Hey, what's happening everybody in YouTube land? My name is Benjamin Daniel. Welcome to my channel. And I got another fragrance review over here this day. Thanks a lot for subscribing, rating, commenting, and liking my videos. Okay, I'm officially also kickstarting my Azzaro collection fragrances. I got a whole bunch of Azzaro fragrances. And just to drop it right here to give you a little hint, I'll be doing a video pretty soon on my top 5 favorite designer fragrance houses, and Azzaro is in the top 5 for a reason. I'll tell you why. So I got a whole bunch, and I want to start this day with one of my favorite. Well, they're all very favorite. They're all very good. They're all my favorite. I really can't decide which one is my best one so far, but this one I want to talk about here is an amazing fragrance. This is called Azzaro Pour Homme, like the old classic, old school Azzaro Pour Homme. This is the flanker called Nighttime. Azzaro Pour Homme Nighttime or Azzaro Nighttime. Quick presentation over there so you can see the bottom. Azzaro Pour Homme Nighttime EDT spray, 100 ml, made in France. There you go. You can read all about the history of Loris Azzaro, how he started out his fashion design company now, and they are into fragrances a lot, but it's still a big powerhouse fashion group. You can check out the Instagram page. They got a whole lot of stuff coming out this year in terms of fashion and lifestyle from the Azzaro group. So Azzaro Pour Homme Nighttime was released in 2011. It's classified as a woody, fresh, spicy citrus fragrance. You can check out the black and the gray bottle over here. It's kind of easy to see the juice in here. I've used quite a lot. I mean, I don't really know how much ammo, but it's quite a lot. Very simple presentation. That's all plastic, all glass all around. Azzaro logo. Can't mistake that over there. Azzaro Pour Homme. And you get the bottom Nighttime, so you know which one you're dealing with. Yeah, it's lovely. Okay, top notes. Bitter orange. Ooh, yeah. Rhubarb. You know where this is going. The mid notes are pepper, very simple, spicy coming up, nutmeg, a little bit of the sweetness coming up there, and the base notes are cedar and vetiver. Again, it's a fragrance just for me. Woody, fresh, spicy, citrus. All right, so I would definitely classify this fragrance as a spring, summer, winter, fall fragrance. I think it's all season, even though it's summer and getting into a bit of the rainy season here. I use this. The only time I use this fragrance is in the evening and night. That's because it's called nighttime. I found that it doesn't really work well on my skin and the environment around me, and I don't get a good vibe of it in the daytime. So hence the name nighttime. As a casual fragrance, I put this on me. All right, don't laugh. Just before I hit the sack. This is my going to sleep fragrance. Just before I go Betty bye, you know. Just before I tuck myself in and I start snoring and sleeping. This is my good night fragrance. That's why I don't call it nighttime. I call it my good night fragrance. Azzaro Pour Homme, good night. That's my take on it. Definitely evening, night. You can even wear it at home, even when you go casual. Very casual, versatile fragrance over here. Definitely not a formal fragrance. Do not treat it as one for that price point. The longevity on this is about 7 to 7.5 hours. Again, it's moderate longevity. Probably some people will complain and they want more. I'm sure you can probably stretch it more, but I get 7 hours out of this. So for my take, for my taste, this is exactly what I like. Evening, nighttime, casual wear. It's got an amazing smell. All right, so you get the rhubarb. Let's do 2. I always like to do 2. It's okay. It's pretty cheap. I can always pick up another one. Well, I do have another one. Yeah, I kind of forgot. I do have a backup bottle because it's so cheap right here in India online. I got this at a 50% discount. And the rate I picked for it is amazing. Oh, yes. Orange. Rhubarb coming right up. Yes, give it some time. So this is a very amazing smell. To me, again, now this is my perspective, my take on it. Very subjective. It's unique. I like the smell. It's sharp, opening, and it's unique. Do not treat this again as a formal fragrance. It's not a beast mode just because it has the name nighttime. So it's not a clubbing beast mode fragrance. You're going to be very disappointed. There are not many that come out from the Azzaro line. I'll be talking about them later on. I find it very comforting. Hence, I wear it just before I sleep. My good night fragrance, very comforting. The vibe I get from this is a little exotic. I really don't know why. I can't really put my nose to it and explain in words. I don't think many people could do that. This is a very special fragrance to me. I like it. It's got that comforting, exotic vibe. Okay. Okay, it's got that pepper. I get that sweetness coming out here, that woodiness. It's fresh. It's definitely a fresh fragrance. It's not light. I won't say it's heavy, nor is it light. It's just borderline and slightly sweet coming out of here. Age group for this, guys? Well, I would say about 30 plus. Yeah, probably even 25 or maybe even 35 plus. Again, it's up to you. I mean, this suits my age group, so I'm okay with it. Fresh, spicy. Oh yeah, beautiful. Now you could get more of that rhubarb over there. You get the pepper, that spiciness. I'm getting the cedar, that musk coming in over there. Oh, beautiful. Amazing, amazing sharp smell over here. There's really not much I can say about this. Would I recommend this? Absolutely. I don't know how you're going to get this. I don't think Azzaro have little samples that come out from the design house. Probably the only way you can get this is probably just to buy the whole bottle, but I would never recommend the blind buy this spot. It's very difficult to probably find this online or in a store. I'm not sure if it's less like the other flankers, silver, black, and onyx. But if you come across Azzaro Pour Home Nighttime, please look into it. If you can get a sample of it, I don't know how, but if you can, if you find this in your local fragrance store, guess what? Azzaro is not available in Sephora. Just Pour Home and nothing else. Nothing else is available. They don't have Elixir. They don't have the other good stuff. They probably have Visit and Azzaro now. You know, the crazy looking design bottles. But this one, if you can find this in your local fragrance store, I would definitely tell you to look into it, get a test of it, test it on your skin, not a tester strip. And if the price is really, really cheap, according to you, because when I say affordable, that's also subjective. To some people, $20 might be a lot of money. But the rate I picked it up for, let's see, I don't remember in rupees, but it came up to about $25, right? Yeah, it's about the $25 range. If you find it for that much, I would highly recommend it. Just because of the amazing exotic smell that's coming out from here. The slight sweetness, the rhubarb, the bitter orange, the spiciness from the pepper. Oh, that beautiful citrus combo spicy mix. Wonderful. So again, I call it my good night fragrance. So that's it. Quick take on it. Not really much to say. Sometimes you can't really put too many words into a fragrance. Get your nose on it, try it out. Highly recommend it. You look into it, find it for a good price point, pick it up. I'm very sure you won't regret it. And if you are, I won't say like a fanboy, or if you like fragrances from the House of Azzaro, this is something you want to add to your collection. Azzaro, Pour Home, Nighttime, or for me, Good Night fragrance. Hit the sack fragrance. All right, there you go. Beautiful black and gray bottle. Everybody, have a great day. Thanks a lot for watching this. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. And I'll see you when I see you. And I got more fragrance reviews coming up. Look into Azzaro, Nighttime. Beautiful, comforting, slightly sweet, amazing smell, exotic, very exotic. I don't know why I'm getting that vibe. 7 hours is good enough for me. And I get a good night's sleep with this. It's better than knocking yourself out with some medication. And I have to be honest, it's even when I'm just about to hit the sack, my wife sees me and she says, "What are you doing?" It's like I keep smelling myself, smelling my PJs, smelling my hand, because I'm literally spraying this all over myself, on my PJs, on my skin, with some other nighttime fragrances. I'll talk about that later. I'm just smelling myself because it's such a beautiful exotic smell on this. Sharp opening, dries down to that spicy, fresh, woody combo. Look into it. Take care. All right. Later, everybody. Bye-bye.